High school baseball is heading your way here on 104.9 KLMJ and Radio on the Go on YouTube. I'm John Molenko coming to you from the West Fork baseball field. Tonight the Warhawks will play host to North Butler in a top of Iowa East matchup. Once again, welcome to tonight's broadcast as the regular season has come down to its final week for Classes 1A and 2A. Teams are making their final preparations for postseason play, and we've got a big-time matchup here between the current third and fourth place team in this top of Iowa East. West Fork coming in 7-13, 6-6 in the top of Iowa East, and last night they defeated Osage 16-6 here on their home field, bouncing back from a 13-0 loss against number 3 in 1A St. Ansgar. So the Warhawks enter with some momentum. Meanwhile, North Butler is 11-7 overall, not too bad of a season as a whole, 8-5 in the top of Iowa East. And they have the momentum of a 3-0 win last night over Nashua Plainfield, where senior pitcher Brody Wangsness fired a 19-strikeout perfect game against the Huskies last night. So what an unbelievable performance that was for the North Butler senior. Unfortunately, because of that, he's not going to be able to be on the mound tonight, but he will be playing third base tonight for the Bearcats. So North Butler was able to work out a little bit of a slump. They lost 3 straight games, but since that 3-game losing streak, they've won 2 of their last 3. We're going to start a little bit later than our originally scheduled start time of 7:30. Looks like they're doing a little bit of a youth recognition here at the home of the Warhawks. By the way, last time these teams met, it was a 5-3 victory for North Butler all the way back on Monday, June 1st. That was at the home of the Bearcats. So North Butler will look for the season sweep, and West Fork will look to salvage a split here tonight. The teams actually did split last year's series as the Warhawks won 2-0 and North Butler won 6-1 in those games that they played against each other last season. I'm going to take a timeout, and when I come back, I'll introduce the starting lineups, and then we'll have our first pitch between North Butler and West Fork. It's heading your way. Don't go anywhere.
Did you know Murphy's does water softeners? That's right. Check with Murphy's Heating and Plumbing for water-right softeners and filtered drinking water systems for your home. Soft water is important for washing and bathing, and great-tasting drinking water. Well, everyone loves that. Get your water-right water softener or drinking water system today in Hampton at Murphy's. Also with water heaters, new toilets, furnace filters, and more in stock.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Christensen Jewelry of Hampton is North Iowa's go-to store for a gift that will be truly treasured. From wedding and engagement rings to a present for someone special, we have over 17,000 pieces of fine jewelry, gemstones, gifts, and decor. Known for quality repair, jewelry and watch restoration, and custom design. Stop in and discover our wonderful store in downtown Hampton, or shop online and have your items shipped right to you. Go to christensenjewelry.com right now and see why people from around the Midwest come to Christensen's.
Dumont Telephone Company has been in business for over 120 years. Their 8-person staff has a combined total of over 135 years of experience providing high-quality service to the area. They currently provide broadband and streaming video services to several area communities in Butler and Franklin counties. Dumont Telephone Company is currently investing millions of dollars into the latest technology, fiber to the home, to make sure all rural residents have access to a high-quality broadband and streaming video services.
Ready for the adventure of a lifetime? Join the Radio on the Go Travel Club for a summer 2026 cruise to Alaska. Get ready to experience glaciers, wildlife, and breathtaking views that you won't find anywhere else. Here's Derek from Crown Jewel Travel to tell us more.
From towering mountains to stunning coastlines, Alaska is the ultimate destination for nature lovers, thrill seekers, and anyone looking to make unforgettable memories. This isn't just a cruise, it's a journey into the wild beauty of the last frontier. Want to learn more and reserve your spot? Contact me at 641-425-8068 for all the details. This is a trip I'm not going to miss, and I'd love to have you there with me.
Again, contact Crown Jewel Travel to learn more. 641-425-8068. Don't miss out. Start planning your Alaska adventure today with the Radio on the Go Travel Club and Crown Jewel Travel.
Let's meet the starting lineups. We'll start with the road team, North Butler. Leading off and playing center field is junior Tucker Paakey. Batting second and playing shortstop is sophomore Wade Wangsness. Batting third and playing third base is senior Brody Wangsness. Batting fourth and pitching is sophomore Wrigley Endelman. As we are underway here in this one, a no ball and one strike count to Tucker Paakey, leading off here for North Butler. In there for strike number 2 call.
Let's go, Z.
And this one popped up in foul territory, possibly playable for the catcher, and the play is made after a 1-1 count. So with that, we are underway here in this one. Make a quick change on my scoring app. Here we go. All right, so underway here at 7:32 p.m. as Tucker Paakey pops out here to begin the game. Now it's Wade Wangsness, swings and misses here at the first pitch. Continuing the batting lineup here for North Butler, batting fourth and pitching is sophomore Wrigley Endelman. Batting fifth and playing DH is freshman Hayden Sage. As this one misses for ball number 1, and an even count here to Wade Wangsness, sophomore shortstop, batting in the number 2 slot here for North Butler. Batting sixth and playing first base is junior Ezra Almelane. Batting seventh, junior Alex Havernack playing at catcher. Batting eighth is senior second baseman Weston Miller. Batting ninth is freshman left fielder Jake Voorhees. 1 ball, 2 strikes here to Wangsness. Xander Hansen on the mound delivers. Upstairs at about chin level for ball number 2, and it evens up the count. Just underway here in this one. Tied at 0, 1 out top of the first inning, and Hansen on the mound delivers for ball number 3. So a full count now to Wade Wangsness of North Butler. And Wangsness will head on down to first base with the walk. That'll bring up Brody Wangsness, senior third baseman, who's coming off of a 19 strikeout, perfect game pitching performance against Nashua Plainfield last night. Here's today's colors of the game as well. North Butler's wearing the gold jerseys today with navy blue numbers in text with white outlines, white pants, white cleats, navy blue batting helmets with gold markings on them. Hansen looks on, gets the sign from bottom of the catcher behind the plate, and delivers. This one misses for ball number 1. West Fork has got the red jerseys tonight. Black numbers in text with white outlines. White pants with black stripes down the sides. They're wearing black hats with red bills.
Good job, Z. You good?
Oh, and
Go to work now. Go to work now.
1-0 the count here to Wangsness. Batting right-handed here for North Butler. They won this matchup 5-3 when the teams met earlier in the season. And this one also misses for ball number 2, as Hansen slowed down that one just a little bit on the mound for the Warhawks. This one fouled back toward the fence. 2 balls and 1 strike here to Wangsness. Both teams will start their playoffs coming up this Friday night. I'll tell you more about those matchups here as we go along. 2-1 here to Brody Wangsness, the number 3 batter here for North Butler. And this one misses upstairs for ball 3. Xander Hansen on the mound, coming in with a 5.73 ERA, 27 strikeouts, and 17 walks issued on the year. Opponents are batting 194 against him. That's among the best on the West Fork team. This is ball number 4, and back-to-back walks as Brody Wangsness heads on down to first base. Wade Wangsness advances over to second. And with that, the Bearcats appear to be in business here offensively, with a cleanup batter, Wrigley Endelman, coming up to the plate. 1 out, top of the first. Bearcats have runners on first and second base. And Endelman bats .367, pops this one up. Playable for the first baseman, Bonner. In foul territory, reaches up the glove, makes the squeeze for the second out.
We got 2 down.
No base runner advancement. Now there's 2 outs here in the top of the first inning with Hayden Sage coming up to the plate. He bats .208 on the season, 10 hits, 48 at-bats.
Let's go, Z.
And the pitch up and in. Hit the end of the bat, so a foul ball back toward the fence. It almost looked like it hit his helmet from this angle, which is certainly not the greatest angle, but it is what it is. 0-1 the count here to Sage, as Hansen looks back to check the runner at second base and fires the fastball for ball number 1 to even up the count. 1-1 here to Sage. 5 extra base hits on the season, all doubles, 16 RBIs. This one put in play, out to right field. Wangs is rounding third base. He's going to come home and score, and North Butler takes a 1-0 lead. An RBI single to right center field by Hayden Sage, and the Bearcats strike first.
Hey, Jackson.
Brody Wangs this over to second base. And the inning continues here for North Butler, now on the board with a 1-0 lead.
First baseman, Ezra.
Now it's Ezra Almeline batting in the number 6 slot here for North Butler. Junior first baseman. Looking to keep the inning alive.
Hey, let's go, Z. Go, Z. Go.
Hansen looking back to second base. This one, he gets a hold of it, drives it out to right field. Heithusen on the run toward foul territory, and it drops foul.
Start ahead, Z. Here we go. Hey, let's go, Z. Get you 2 more.
Almeline, man, he gave that thing a good ride out to deep right field, but into foul territory. Got a chance to talk to him a few times down at the state track field meet. Dude is a serious distance runner. Let me tell you that right now. 0-1 here to Almeline.
Let's go, 1.
Batting right-handed. And Hansen delivers up and in. And almost was a steal opportunity for Wangsness, but it's ball 1 here to Almeline. He's batting just .114 on the season, 5 hits and 44 at-bats. He has walked 5 times, however. Now a pickoff play back to second base. Ooh, that was close, but Wangs is able to get back in.
Hey, let's go, Z. Let's go, 1. Hey, right at him, Jake, right at him.
This one. Fly ball toward right field. It drops in front of Heithusen. Wangs is going to round third base, and no relay throw home. It is 2-0 North Butler.
Hey, way to get it in,
Back-to-back
Jackson.
RBIs for the Bearcats. This time Ezra Almeline with a hit to right field. And North Butler extends its lead at 2-0 here in the top of the first inning. Sage advances over to second base. And here comes Alex Avranek. Junior catcher here for the Bearcats. .341 batting average. That is one of the better marks on the team, the third best, in fact. On base percentage of .473. That's not too bad. Swing and a miss out ahead of a changeup here. And it's 0-1 here to Havranek. North Butler had a game scheduled against Clayton Ridge tomorrow, but that ended up getting canceled. Oh, 0-1 here to Havranek, and the pitch in there for strike number 2 call, the fastball.
Go with it here. Hey, let's go, Z.
And now the Warhawks have a chance to get out of this half inning with no further damage done. Hansen looks back to second and delivers the pitch. Misses for ball number 1. Must have been just a little bit outside.
Hey, let's go, Z. Go, 1.
Oh, 1 and 2 here to Havranek. Ooh, breaking action. That one just inside for ball number 2 to even up the count. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And Hansen delivers. Swing and a miss. And that retires the side. But in that half inning, North Butler was able to score 2 runs on 2 hits with no errors and 2 left on. We head to the bottom of the first. It's North Butler 2, West Fork coming to the plate.
Looking to skyrocket your brand's visibility? Look no further. On the Go Media delivers cutting-edge digital advertising solutions tailored just for you. Reach your audience wherever they are with precision targeting and captivating content. Elevate your brand with On the Go Media. Your digital success starts here. Contact us today. Email radio@radioonthego.com to grow your business with On the Go Digital. Locally owned and operated in Hampton, Iowa.
Christensen Jewelry of Hampton is North Iowa's go-to store for a gift that will be truly treasured. From wedding and engagement rings to a present for someone special, we have over 17,000 pieces of fine jewelry, gemstones, gifts, and decor. Known for quality repair, jewelry and watch restoration, and custom design. Stop in and discover our wonderful store in downtown Hampton, or shop online and have your items shipped right to you. Go to christensenjewelry.com right now and see why people from around the Midwest come to Christensen's.
The bottom of the first inning is coming up. It's North Butler 2, West Fork coming to the plate for the first time. The Bearcats will have Brett Baer, Xander Hansen, and Braylon Schreckengost all guaranteed here in the bottom of the first inning. North Butler got on the board in the last half inning with back-to-back RBI singles by Hayden Sage and Ezra Almoline. And now it's Wrigley Endelman delivering his final warm-up pitches before we get underway here in the bottom of the first inning. Coming in with a salty ERA, 1.83, 45 strikeouts on the year, and only 14 walks issued, 34 1/3 innings pitched.
Number 16, Brett Baer.
So Baer bats left-handed here. Endelman on the mound, getting ready for his first pitch. And here it comes. That one misses a little bit outside. Ball number 1 here to Brett Baer, leading off the bottom of the first inning here for the Warhawks. This one put in play, out into right field, line drive.
Knock, Brett!
Baer will hold up at first base as Kane Nielsen out there in right field for North Butler, able to corral it and prevent it from getting out toward the fence. A single for Baer to get the Warhawks underway here in the bottom of the first inning. Now Xander Hansen will come up to the plate here for the Warhawks. Batting .422 on the season, second best on the team behind only Baer, who bats .424. This one up and in for ball number 1 here to Hansen. 46 on base percentage, slugs at .750. That's the tops on the team right there. 1-0 here from Endelman. Up and in. Hansen leans away. And there's ball number 2. Checks his third base coach down the line, rubbing his arms and chest to signal in the call. 2-0 here to Hansen. Gets a piece of it, slaps it down toward the shortstop. That's Wangsness. The throw over to first is not on time. So Hansen beats out the throw with an infield single. And the Warhawks are in business here in the bottom of the first inning with 2 on board. No outs for Braylon Schreckengost coming up to the plate now. Batting .234 on the season, a chance for a crucial base hit here. 15 hits and 64 at-bats. And here we go. Gets out ahead of this one and fouls it back. No balls and a strike here to Schreckengast. West Fork will begin the playoffs coming up this Friday when they play host to Belmont Clemmy. A first-round game. Up and in. That's a hit by pitch. The bases are loaded here for West Fork. Hit him near the hands toward the bottom end of the bat. And the bases are loaded with no outs as the cleanup batter, Braden Kuhlmeyer, comes up to the plate. Brett Baer and Xander Hansen each singled, then Schreckengast on board with a hit by pitch. Kuhlmeyer with a chance to do some damage now. Endelman on the mound delivers, popped up. It's going to be in the infield. Wangs as the shortstop gets underneath it, and no base runner advancement. Not nearly deep enough for a sac fly, so everyone will stay put, and now there's one out in the bottom of the first inning. Baer remains at third, Hansen remains at second, and Schreckengast holds up at first. So now it's Andrew Baker, the designated hitter here, batting the number 5 slot here for the Warhawks. Endelman looks over to third base, kicks and delivers. And a changeup here. Baker swings out ahead of it. No balls and a strike. North Butler 2, West Fork 0, bottom of the first inning. And this one, bouncer out to right center field. Bear's going to come home to score, and they wave home Hansen, trying to make it a 2-2 game, holding up Schreckengast at third. That's a 2 RBI single by Andrew Baker. And it is a brand new ball game, tied up at 2. Baer and Hansen each score, Schreckengast to third, and the Warhawks are in business here in the bottom of the first. 2-2 tie, and now Riley Bonema comes up to the plate.
Hey, let's go, Rice! Good job, Andrew. Yeah. No, he wiped it.
Endelman looking at the runner on third. That's Schreckengast. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball. Drops down in for strike one called to Bonema.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Who bats .250 on the season. 3 hits and 12 at-bats. This is only his 7th start of the year and 13th game appeared in. Popped it up. Playable in the infield. There's Endelman off the pitcher's mound. Reaches up and makes the play. So there's 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. And no base runner advancement off that either. Now it's Aiden Bonner.
The first baseman, Aiden Bonner.
Junior first baseman here for West Fork. That's .232, on base percentage of .366, 13 hits and 56 at-bats. The lefty swings and misses through the first pitch and is down at the count 0-1. So that game against Belmont Clemmy on Friday night will air on 104.9 KLMJ. As West Fork looks to put together a run in postseason action and put the sub-500 regular season record behind them. Here's the 0-1. Out ahead of this one. He gets a piece of it and is now down in the count 0-2. 7th batter of this inning here for West Fork.
Let's go, 5. Go, 5. Come on out.
And now Endelman delivers. Fly ball to left. There's Voorhees back toward the fence, past his glove. A run scores for West Fork, and Baker advances over to third base. The Warhawks now lead at 3-2. A double to left field drives home Schreckengast. They hold up Baker at third. 3-2 West Fork with Wyatt Bonema coming to the plate. This is one of the better pitchers on North Butler's roster, but West Fork has been able to figure him out here in this first inning.
Hey, let's go, Wyatt!
First pitch to Bonema. Fastball in there. There's strike one called. Strike two call. Another fastball from Edelman.
Hey, let's go, Wyatt, protect!
And now the Bearcats will look to desperately get out of this inning here with runners on second and third. Edelman delivers. Outside, there's ball one.
Hey, let's go, Wyatt!
North Butler will also be at home in the first round of the playoffs on Friday night. They will take on Rockford. 1 ball, 2 strikes here to Bonema. And Edelman delivers. Out ahead of this one, but gets a piece of it out toward left. And Voorhees reaches up and makes the catch for out number 3. So in that half inning, West Fork scored 3 runs on 4 hits with no errors and 2 left on. 1 inning is complete. It's now West Fork 3, North Butler 2.
When it comes to plumbing, heating, and air conditioning, choose Murphy's Heating and Plumbing of Hampton. Check murphysheating.com.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Ready for the adventure of a lifetime? Join the Radio on the Go Travel Club for a summer 2026 cruise to Alaska. Get ready to experience glaciers, wildlife, and breathtaking views that you won't find anywhere else. Here's Derek from Crown Jewel Travel to tell us more.
From towering mountains to stunning coastlines, Alaska is the ultimate destination for nature lovers, thrill seekers, and anyone looking to make unforgettable memories. This isn't just a cruise, it's a journey into the wild beauty of the last frontier. Want to learn more and reserve your spot? Contact me at 641-425-8068 for all the details. This is a trip I'm not going to miss, and I'd love to have you there with me.
Again, contact Crown Jewel Travel to learn more. 641-425-8068. Don't miss out. Start planning your Alaska adventure today with the Radio on the Go Travel Club and Crown Jewel Travel.
Looking to sky.
Let's head to the top of the second inning. It's West Fork 3, North Butler 2, and the Bearcats will have their 8, 9, and 1 batters guaranteed, including Miller, Voorhees, and Peike.
Here we go! Red!
Xander Hansen is back out onto the mound for West Fork to begin his second inning of action. Entertaining game here so far. The Warhawks got on the board in the last half inning. Scored 2 runs to tie it up when Andrew Baker singled to drive in Brett Baer and Xander Hansen. And then later on, Aiden Bonner doubled to drive in Braylon Schreckengast. So here's Weston Miller at the plate. And Hansen kicks and delivers. Swing and a miss. Miller on the season, 0.56 batting average, just 1 hit in his 18 at-bats. 9th start of the season.
Hey, right at him, kid, right at him.
Looking to make the most of his starting opportunity here tonight. And this one upstairs at about forehead level for ball number 1, evening up the count.
I was thinking about it. Had that on, you gotta slide head forward.
1-1 here to Miller from Hansen. In there for strike 2 call.
Hey, let's go, 1! Go, Z!
And a swing and a miss. And there's Hansen's second strikeout recorded of the game. 2 strikeouts, 2 walks, 2 hits given up. And now it's Jake Voorhees coming up to the plate.
Let's go, Z!
Freshman left fielder here for North Butler. And here's the pitch, way up high. Above his head level for ball number 1. One ball, no strikes, and Hansen delivers. This one up high again, gets away from the catcher, Bonema. Now 2 balls and no strikes.
Here we go, battle back now, battle back!
Voorhees batting .237 on the season with 9 hits and 38 at-bats. Has started all but 1 game here for the Bearcats. 2 balls and no strikes. 2-1. That one finds the zone. As Hansen turned up the velocity on that one.
Hey, let's go, Z.
2 balls and a strike here to Voorhees at the plate for North Butler. Rounding out the batting order. And finishing out the first time through. Swing and a miss. Now it's 2-2. Hansen will look for another strikeout here.
Hey, let's go, Z.
And here comes the pitch. Blasted out towards center field. There's Bear. Should be an easy play for him, and he's able to make the play for out number 2. That'll bring up Tucker Paakey at the top of the order. He flew out his first time around, an 0-for-1 game so far. Working out with 2 outs in the top of the second inning, with West Fork leading North Butler 3-2.
Hey, let's go, Z.
Strike one called. The momentum is certainly turning in West Fork's favor. They gave up 2 runs in the top of the first inning. Then obviously came back and took the lead, and here they are with a 2-up, 2-down inning defensively. Ball 1 upstairs.
Nothing hurts. Here we go, here we go.
This one popped up into foul territory, goes behind the plate and out of play. Now 1-2 here to Paakey.
You're at 2-0. But maybe you're just keep it as you have it. Hey, let's go, Z.
1-2.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
1-2.
People telling me I'm wrong.
Hansen
I'm right.
kicks and delivers. Out ahead of it, but makes contact. A diving attempt by Schreckengast. Bounces off of his glove out into the outfield. So Tucker Paakey gets on board. We'll rule that a hit because it would have taken more than ordinary effort to make that play. So here comes Wade Wangs, that's looking to extend this inning as the tying run for North Butler gets on board. Wangs has walked his first time through. Hansen peers over and looks at that runner Paakey at first. Pickoff play is not on time.
Hey, let's go, Z.
And the first pitch to Wangsness. Down and in for ball number 1.
Hey, come on, Nuno, here we go. Here we go.
West Fork 3, North Butler 2, top of the second inning. In this top of Iowa East matchup.
He's pitched the ball that many times. Yes, sir.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-1 to Wangsness.
Bro, you have to. There's no you.
When you ask me to fill it?
Oh.
That's 1-1.
And I'm gonna kill you, bro. I'm gonna kill you, dude.
Long wait for Hansen. Now he looks over to first base.
Bro, that is the second time.
And the delivery. Ooh, misses for ball 2.
Yo, full count, right, guys? Hi.
North Butler will be back in action on Thursday. And they host Belmont Clemming. This is the East Division finale for North Butler.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, that one misses for ball 3. And a great chance for the Bearcats to get another man on here in this half inning.
No. Hey, let's go, Z.
West Fork will finish East Division play tomorrow night when they host Nashua Plainfield. That'll also be the regular season finale. Now a pickoff play back to first as Paakey dives back in, and he is safe.
Hey, let's go, Z.
3-1 coming up here to Wangsness.
Yes,
That one hits the outside part of the zone for strike number 2. And it runs the count full here with 2 outs.
Hey, let's go, Z.
Hansen looking over. And now the pitch. Oh, he swings at a pitch upstairs. Fouled it off. It's a caught foul tip for out number 3. And in that half inning, West Fork got no runs on 1 hit with no errors and 1 left on base. North Butler, that was, by the way. We head to the bottom of the first inning. It's West Fork 3, North Butler 2.
Your brand's visibility? Look no further. On the Go Media delivers cutting-edge digital advertising solutions tailored just for you. Reach your audience wherever they are with precision targeting and captivating content. Elevate your brand with On the Go Media. Your digital success starts here. Contact us today. Email radio@radioonthego.com to grow your business with On the Go Digital. Locally owned and operated in Hampton, Iowa.
Christensen Jewelry of Hampton is North Iowa's go-to store for a gift that will be truly treasured. From wedding and engagement rings to a present for someone special, we have over 17,000 pieces of fine jewelry, gemstones, gifts, and decor. Known for quality repair, jewelry and watch restoration, and custom design. Stop in and discover our wonderful store in downtown Hampton, or shop online and have your items shipped right to you. Go to christensenjewelry.com right now and see why people from around the Midwest come to Christensen's.
The bottom of the second inning is coming up. It's West Fork 3, North Butler 2. And the Warhawks will have the 9-1 and 2 batters guaranteed, including Jones, Bear, and Hansen. Wrigley Endelman is back out on the mound for the Bearcats, delivering in his final warm-up pitches of this half inning. So here comes Brooks Jones, batting right-handed here for West Fork. Bats 158 here in his junior season. Playing left field here tonight. He's got 6 base hits on the season. 2 of them are doubles, and he's got 5 RBIs. But he's walked 13 times, believe it or not. So the dude knows how to get on base. I'll tell you more about that here in just a sec as Endelman fires in a curveball for strike 1. So his batting average is 158, but his on-base percentage is 418. That's one of the widest margins that you will see between those two right there. 0-1 here to Jones. Up and in on this one. Gets a piece of it and fouls it back. It's 0-2. West Fork 3, North Butler 2, bottom of the second inning. 0-2 to Jones. Here the leadoff batter. And the pitch. Bounces it to the pitcher's mound. There's Endelman. Jogs over to first. Underhand flip for out number 1. That'll bring up the top of the order, Brett Bear. He singled his first time through.
Let's go, Brett.
Ultimately scored a run as well for West Fork. Leads West Fork in batting average entering tonight, 424. Also with on-base percentage at 514. Out ahead of this one, but still makes contact through Miller's glove out to right field. That'll be an E4 on North Butler. And West Fork will get a base runner here in the bottom of the second inning as Bear reaches for the second time tonight.
Number 1, Xander.
Now it's Xander Hansen as the Bearcats will look to bounce back from that defensively with their first error. First error of the night for either side. And Xander Hansen bats after singling his first time through. And he fouls it back out of play.
Hey, let's go, Z. And it's 0-1, lock in. Yeah.
No balls and a strike here to Hansen. Junior pitcher here tonight for West Fork.
Hey, let's go, Z. What?
Out ahead of this one, 0-2.
Hey, let's go, Xander. Let's go.
So West Fork again will host Belmont Clubby in the District 5 first-round game coming up on a Friday night in a game that'll air on 104.9 KLMJ. 0-2 to Hansen. And Edelman delivers. Swing and a miss. Got him looking at a changeup. And there's 2 outs here in the bottom of the second inning as Braylon Schreckengast comes up to the plate. So the winner of that West Fork Belmont Columbia game will go to number 3 in 1A St. Ansgar for a district semifinal on Tuesday, June 7th. Or July 7th, that is. Here's the first pitch to Schreckengast. Bounces it foul down the left field line. And he was hit by a pitch in his first time through. Warhawks 3, Bearcats 2. Here in the bottom of the second. And Edelman delivers. This is for ball number 1. North Butler is in the same district bracket. In the opposite half, they will host Rockford in the first round. They will host a doubleheader, in fact. The first game that night will be Riceville against Northwood Kensett. Fly ball out of play toward foul territory, out toward the parking lot. 1-2 here to Schreckengast.
We got a ball boy.
Edelman gets the sign from Havranek, the catcher, and here's the pitch. Out ahead of this one, and that is out number 3. So in that half inning, West Fork got no runs on no hits with 1 error and 1 left on. We're through 2 innings complete. It's West Fork 3, North Butler 2.
Heating and plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Ready to refresh your bath or kitchen? Murphy's Heating and Plumbing has your perfect match. From stunning showers to modern toilets, explore endless possibilities in Murphy's exclusive vendor showroom. Stop by on Highway 3 East in Hampton or call for your personal showroom tour. Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, transforming your dreams into reality.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Ready for the adventure?
Let's head to the top of the third inning. It's West Fork 3, North Butler 2. It'll be Brody, Wangsness, Edelman, and Sage all guaranteed here in this half inning. Xander Hansen is back out to begin his third inning of action. Both teams scored all their runs back in the first inning, and then a quiet second inning. So far, Xander Hansen's stats in his first 2 innings of work: 3 strikeouts, 3 hits, and 2 walks issued. And a little bit of a longer break between the innings here. And we are ready to roll here with Brody Wangsness coming up to the plate. He walked his first time through. Riley Bonham, the catcher of West Fork, on the pitcher's mound, heading back to his proper spot, and we'll be ready to get this inning rolling here momentarily. All right, so Wangsness steps into the right-handed batter's box. And here's the first pitch. And that's a fastball for ball number 1. Last night as a pitcher, Wangsness recorded 19 strikeouts as part of a perfect game performance. No hits, no walks, no hit batters, no reach on errors, nothing. Ball number 2 down though, and it's 2-0. '19 strikeouts in his 21 batters faced. Only 86 pitches as well.
I cannot stop thinking that. Signed Tim Hardaway.
Here's the 2-0. Called strike number 1.
They have a full line.
West Fork 3, North Butler 2, top of the 3rd inning. Warhawks looking to get a season split here in the series. Strike 2 call here to Wangsness, and it evens up the count at 2-2 now. And Hansen delivers. Called strike number 3. It clips the upper part of the zone. And Wangsness heads back to the dugout. Now it'll be Wrigley Endelman, sophomore pitcher here for the Bearcats. Looking to bounce back after flying out his first time through the order. So 4 strikeouts delivered so far by Xander Hansen. And he delivers the first pitch here. And that one misses up high for ball 1 to Endelman.
Here we go, Z, not hurt. Yeah. Goes in deep. Coach B doesn't Hardaway lack on defense a little bit. Yeah, he's not a great defender.
Here's a fly ball out to center. Shallow in the outfield. 3 fielders on the run. No one able to get there. Bounced into Brett Baer's glove. And Wrigley Endelman is on board with a single here for North Butler in the top of the 3rd. So he represents the tying run as Hayden Sage comes up to the plate. A single his first time through. He's got one of North Butler's 4 base hits on the night so far. So the North Butler RBI leader has a chance for another one right here. And they will bring in a courtesy runner for Wrigley Endelman. Let's see who they got here. They're going to bring in Bryce Schroeder, a sophomore, to do the courtesy running.
I didn't trick those 3 times. No.
And we are just about ready to roll.
Throw the ball to 3rd. You already had it. Oh, we did.
16 RBIs on the season for Hayden Sage.
Hey, let's go, Z.
And Hansen steps off the rubber, looks over at first base. No pickoff throw. And here's the pitch.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, let's go,
And that one is going to be ball number 1. Tough to see if it's in or outside from this angle, but I can tell the height. Fouled back. It's 1-1 here to Sage. 5 singles, 5 doubles on the season here for Sage. 6 walks, 11 strikeouts, batting average of .208. 1-1 to Sage. Chases it down low. 1-2 now.
Hey, let's go, Z.
84 degrees with a mostly cloudy sky. Wind is out of the southwest at 7 miles per hour with gusts to 15. Hansen looks over to first, and the pitch. Blasted to left. Jones on the run, back toward the fence. Leaps up and makes the play. Nice play out in left field. It keeps Bryce Schroeder at first base, and there's 2 outs here in the top of the 3rd inning. Brooks Jones turned around, and then right in front of the fence, he turned back, reached up the glove, and made the squeeze. Ezra Almeli now bats in the number 6 slot for the Bearcats. A single his first time around. Xander Hansen at 56 pitches already.
Oh my gosh, it's Will. I just saw him.
And here's the pitch. Bounce it toward 3rd. There's Schreckengoss to make the scoop. The throw over to first is on time. as Bonner reaches out, able to scoop it into the glove for out number 3 on a long throw from third base. So in that inning, North Butler got no runs on 1 hit with no errors and 1 left on. We head to the bottom of the third. It's still West Fork 3, North Butler 2.
Lifetime, join the Radio on the Go Travel Club for a summer 2026 cruise to Alaska. Get ready to experience glaciers, wildlife, and breathtaking views that you won't find anywhere else. Here's Derek from Crown Jewel Travel to tell us more.
From towering mountains to stunning coastlines, Alaska is the ultimate destination for nature lovers, thrill seekers, and anyone looking to make unforgettable memories. This isn't just a cruise, it's a journey into the wild beauty of the last frontier. Want to learn more and reserve your spot? Contact me at 641-425-8068 for all the details. This is a trip I'm not going to miss, and I'd love to have you there with me.
Again, contact Crown Jewel Travel to learn more. 641-425-8068. Don't miss out.
We head to the bottom of the third inning. It's West Fork 3, North Butler 2. And the Warhawks will have the 4, 5, and 6 batters guaranteed, including Kuhlmeyer, Baker, and Bonema. Neither team has been able to get on the board since all the way back in the first inning. West Fork scored 3 and North Butler scored 2. But it's been scoreless ever since. West Fork will have a chance to add on to this lead with the middle part of their order. Braden Kuhlmeyer is 0 for 1 in the game so far.
Now batting. Braden Kuhlmeyer.
Yeah, let's go. That's a crap. Here we go.
And here's the first pitch. And that breaking ball misses for ball number 1 here to Kuhlmeyer. This one popped up over top the fence here toward the bleachers. It's 1 ball and 1 strike. Fly out his first time through here for Kuhlmeyer. Swings and misses here. It's 1 and 2.
Where's the ball?
And the 1-2. Ooh, curveball just misses. Must have been a little outside. 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this one also misses for ball number 3. So runs the count full here to the leadoff batter of this half inning. And fouls this one back.
He's not Edward, but it's Edison. Is your legal name Edison? It's Edward. Hey, let's go,
3 and 2 here to Kuhlmeyer. Here's a fly ball out toward left field, and there's Voorhees standing right there, reaching up and making the play.
Andrew Baker.
All right, that'll bring up Andrew Baker here for West Fork. A single his first time through, a 1-for-1 outing so far. And this one misses for ball 1 on a breaking ball from Wrigley Endelman. His pitch count right now is at 38. On the other side, Xander Hansen of West Fork is at 57. Strike number 1 called. Nice pitch from Endelman that time. And that one misses for ball number 2. Excuse me, now 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ooh, that one misses for ball 2, and now it evens up the counts.
Let's go 1-5.
2-2 here to Baker. Curveball misses for ball number 3.
Curveball, deep ball.
Here's a fly ball to right. On the run, it's Nielsen bouncing toward the fence. Baker rounds first and will stay right there with a deep single to right field. So the Warhawks get a man on here in the bottom of the 3rd inning as Riley Bonema singles for the team's 5th base hit of the night. Riley Bonema now bats. A fly out his first time through. 0 for 1 in the game so far. And there's strike 1.
What's your mile say?
Well, for the first mile,
Nope, mine was.
Ooh.
Mine was.
God, I'm a little confused on that one. It's no balls and 2 strikes.
Once I get to the second and third mile, or the second, once I get to the second and third mile, I go to like 7 and 8.
Now 1 and 2 to Bonema.
I can't consistently run.
Remember we had a mile after Joe Riley?
And a swing and a miss for out number 2.
Of all places to hang off, it hangs up.
So Bonner, Aiden Bonner that is, heading out after doubling his first time up. And there's going to be strike number 1. Double his first time through. Out ahead of this one. It is going to allow Bonner to, or excuse me, Baker to head down to second base on the passed ball after the swing and a miss. So 0-2 here with 2 outs at the bottom of the 3rd inning. And here comes the 0-2. Swing and a miss. And that retires the side. So in that half inning, West Fork got no runs on 1 hit with no errors and 1 runner left on base. Having some internet connection issues right now, so not able to take a radio break at the moment. So I will keep it right here and tell you more about what is coming up later this week here with On The Go Media. Coming up tomorrow night, we will have more softball right here on Radio On The Go's YouTube channel and on 99 The Wave. It'll be number 1 in 1A Clarksville at Waverly Shell Rock in some non-conference action. Then on Thursday night, it'll be Belmont Clemmy versus North Butler baseball, the regular season finale. And then playoff action coming up on Friday. On 104.9 KLMJ, it'll be West Fork hosting Belmont Clemmy for a 7 o'clock p.m. first pitch. And on 99 The Wave, it'll be a doubleheader as Appleton Parkersburg will take on Hudson in Game 1, followed by South Hardin taking on Sumner Fredericksburg. That doubleheader will be hosted at South Hardin. So the top of the 4th inning is coming up next. West Fork leads North Butler 3-2, with Alex Havranek leading off the half inning. The 7, 8, and 9 batters are guaranteed here for North Butler. Weston Miller and Jake Voorhees will also bat. Havranek is 0 for 1 with a strikeout earlier in the game. And the Bearcats will complete their second time through the batting order here in this inning.
Andrew.
And West Fork is sending out a new pitcher here as well, as as Andrew Hansen gets replaced by Braden Kuhlmeyer.
Oh, yeah, you're 2 for 32. I forgot. Yeah, there you go.
So a little bit of an extended break here between the innings as well. So a new man will come out to play shortstop also here for West Fork. But Braden Kuhlmeyer will make his 10th pitching appearance of the season, 18 innings pitched. His ERA is 11.28. With opponents batting .212 against him, 15 strikeouts and 27 walks issued. So that West Fork defense is going to have to dig deep here in this half inning against North Butler batting lineup that has showed some power here throughout the season. So we are ready to roll here with Veronica at the plate. And the first pitch is in there for strike one called. So good pitch by Kuhlmeyer here as we get rolling in the top of the fourth inning. This one popped up out toward left field. Jones running forward, makes the play on the run. Nice catch. One out, top of the fourth inning. Now it's Weston Miller. Looks like I got to change the scoreboard here.
Weston Miller.
All right, there we go. Weston Miller, a strikeout his first time through. Batting in the number 8 slot here for North Butler. No balls and one strike. Here's the 0-1. And that misses for ball one, a little bit outside. One ball and one strike here to Miller. Down in the dirt. Here is ball number 2.
You're all right. Here we go. You're all right.
2-1 here to Miller. Top of the fourth inning. West Fork 3, North Butler 2. Now it misses for ball number 3. With the relief pitcher Braden Kuhlmeyer on the mound now for West Fork. One out, top of the fourth inning.
Hey, first and third, you gotta take off. If there's not 2 outs.
Yes, sir.
And there is strike number 2. Ump reacted as if it was a punch out, then I think he corrected himself there. So 3-2. Full count here to Miller. And here it comes. Chops it foul.
I didn't know that until the other day. I thought it was just if you get it at all, that's how it is. It's not doesn't have to get it. If I give you the field,
3 balls and 2 strikes.
it doesn't matter.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And there is the second out of the inning.
Number 11, Jake Voorhees.
I ain't gonna sack. It's just gonna be an out.
Jake Voorhees now bats for North Butler. 2 outs, top of the fourth inning. A fly out his center field, and the play is made by Heights User. So that'll retire the side. And again, I will keep it here due to not being able to take a break at the moment. as I go ahead and grab a couple things out of my backpack. But we will go to the bottom of the fourth inning with West Fork leading North Butler 3-2.
Oh my, thank you.
And the Warhawks will have the 8, 9, and 1 batters all guaranteed. They'll start out with Wyatt Bonema, who is 0 for 1 in the game so far. I'll fly out his first time through. I'll just take a moment to tell you about some of the other stats for both teams before we resume action, as Wrigley Edelman heads back out onto the mound for the Bearcats. His stats so far in his first 3 innings pitched include 3 runs all earned, 4 strikeouts, 5 hits given up, but he's not issued a single walk yet. So not too bad of an outing as of yet for Wrigley Edelman of North Butler. Switch over to some batting numbers for West Fork so far. Andrew Baker has 2 base hits to lead the way, also 2 RBIs, 1 hit and 1 RBI by Aiden Bonner. 5 hits. All right, so we are ready to roll.
Wait, who's gonna throw tomorrow?
Here in the bottom of the 4th inning. So that is how West Fork gets things rolling in the bottom of the 4th inning. Halfway through this thing, Brooks Jones. And this will complete the second time in the batting order for the Warhawks. And he takes ball number 1. So Hansen gets on with the fielder's choice. 5-2 is the force out at home, and everyone else advances a bag. So Braylon Treckengost, 2.
He wouldn't be stuck on his heels.
And the pitch. Fouled out of play.
Keep battling. Let's go. Keep battling.
1 ball, 2 strikes now to Kuhlmeyer, who's 0 for 2 in the game so far. 2 outs, bottom of the 4th inning. Endelman gets the sign, looks over at the runner at third, and delivers. That one misses for ball 2. Now a 2-2 count to Kuhlmeyer. And he bounces this one towards second base, scooped up by Miller, tosses it over to first, slightly off target, but it's on time for the 3rd out. All right, in that half inning, West Fork scored 1 run on 2 hits with 1 error and 2 left on. 4 innings are complete. It's West Fork 4, North Butler 2.
Planning your Alaska adventure today with the Radio on the Go Travel Club and Crown Jewel Travel.
Looking to skyrocket your brand's visibility? Look no further. On the Go Media delivers cutting-edge digital advertising solutions tailored just for you. Reach your audience wherever they are with precision targeting and captivating content. Elevate your brand with On the Go Media. Your digital success starts here. Contact us today. Email radio@radioonthego.com to grow your business with On the Go Digital. Locally owned and operated in Hampton, Iowa. Did you know Murphy's does water softeners? That's right. Check with Murphy's Heating and Plumbing for water right softeners and filtered drinking water systems for your home. Soft water is important for washing and bathing, and great tasting drinking water. Well, everyone loves that. Get your water right water softener or drinking water system today in Hampton at Murphy's. Also with water heaters, new toilets, furnace filters, and more in stock.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Christensen Jewelry of
We head to the top of the fifth inning. It's West Fork 4, North Butler 2. As the Warhawks were able to score a run on an air back in the last half inning. So Tucker Paakey will lead off the top of the fifth inning here for North Butler. It's the 1, 2, and 3 batters guaranteed. Wade Wangsness and Brody Wangsness will also bat. And Braden Kuhlmeyer fires in strike number 1 in his second inning of relief action here. Here's a ground ball towards short. Throw over to first is gonna be just on time. Hansen over to Bonner. As Kuhlmeyer on the mound kind of slipped as he went to try to field it. It was charged by Hansen, and the throw over to first was just on time. Holy smokes. That's about as close of a play as you'll see.
For the Bearcats, Wade Wangsness.
So it'll be Wade Wangsness now batting for the Bearcats here in the top of the fifth inning. And this one up high for ball 1. Popped up. Out towards center field, there's Bear. On the run, also Jones makes the play for the second out. 2 outs, top 5. West Fork 4, North Butler 2. Here comes Brody Wangsness as they look to avoid a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Brody Wangsness.
This one down low for ball number 1 to Wangsness. Here's a bouncer to third base. There's Schreckengas. Throw over to first is going to be on time. The play made to Aiden Bonner. He was apparently able to get his foot back down on the bag. And the North Butler base coach in disagreement with that. So that'll retire the side. As we head to the bottom of the fifth inning, it was a 3-up, 3-down half inning. That time around for North Butler at the plate. Still working through some issues here, so I'm going to keep it here for this particular inning break. As it is a 4-2 lead for West Fork as we head down to the bottom of the bottom of the fifth inning. Well, let's see if we can take a look at some of the other games going around throughout the top of Iowa here tonight. As we are coming down to the final week of the regular season. Hard to believe, but playoffs are going to start up coming up this Friday. In non-conference action, Nashville Plainfield is at Riceville. Newman Catholic is hosting Roland Story for a doubleheader, and then this is the only other game going on in the top of Iowa tonight. So rather slow night of league action. Flipping over to the scoreboard for tomorrow night. It'll be Osage, Northwood, Kensett, St. Ansgar at Newman Catholic, and West Fork will host Nashua Plainfield. So that is a look at the top of Iowa East scoreboard. for today and tomorrow.
Designated hitter, Andrew.
And here we head to the bottom of the 5th inning as Andrew Baker will lead off the frame for the Warhawks. He, Bonema, and Bonner all guaranteed here in the bottom of the 5th inning. 1-0 here as Wrigley Edelman is back out on the mound for the Bearcats, entering his 5th inning of action here tonight. And this is for ball number 2. So far, 4 strikeouts, 7 hits, 1 walk issued by Endelman. And a 2-0 count, here it comes. Bounce it past the third baseman, wangs us out into left field. Baker reaches first and holds up right there. It is a single for the Warhawks, their 8th base hit of the game as a team. And West Fork is in business once again here in the bottom of the 5th inning.
For the Warhawks, Riley Bonham.
If they are able to finish off this win, it would be a huge win in the standings for West Fork. Upstairs, ball number 1 here to Riley Bonham. That one was about at nose level. 0 for 2 in the game so far is Bonham, a fly out and a strikeout. And this one also upstairs. Gets away from the catcher momentarily, but no advancement here by Baker out of first base. Two balls and no strikes here to Bonema. This one down and in for ball 3.
Hey, you see me now? Here we go. It's still your count, kid. It's still your count.
Three balls and 1 strike now to Bonema. And strike number 2 called. Ball number 4, and Bonema will head down to first base, and Baker advances over to second.
First baseman,
Now it's Aiden Bonner batting for West Fork. And this one popped out towards center field and past Paakey. Baker will head over to third base, and the bases are loaded here for West Fork. Still with no outs here in the bottom of the 5th inning.
the second baseman, Wyatt Bonham.
So Wyatt Bonham now bats for West Fork. There's strike number 1 to Bonham.
Very nice. Come on, Wyatt. Let's go 2-4. You're all right.
There's strike 2 to Bonham. 1 for 2 games so far, a flyout and a single to his name. West Fork 4, North Butler 2 here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Popped up. Possibly playable in foul territory for the catcher, and Bonham pops out to Havranek here for the first out of the bottom of the 5th. Baker holds up at third. Bonham remains at second, and Bonner remains at first. Now it's Brooks Jones, an 0 for 1 outing. The With the ground out and walk so far, he is the number 9 batter in the West Fork lineup. This will finish out the 3rd time in the batting order. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. No balls and 1 strike here to Jones. A chance at some serious RBIs right here. Here's the 0-1. Bounces in the dirt. And Jones points down to third base. Says, hold up there. Baker down at third. It's 1 ball and 1 strike. Edelman is now up to 80 pitches thrown tonight. A ball and a strike here to Jones, and the pitch. It's a fly ball out to right center field, and it drops him. And what? Bases remain loaded as they extend their lead to 3. Still just 1 out at the bottom of the 5th inning. And the top of the order base, that's Bonema. He's at third. They got Aiden Bonner at second and Brooks Jones at first. Some action there on the base paths. Now Edelman delivers. This is a popped up ball down the right field line into foul territory. Almely, the first baseman, runs over and will make the play for the 2nd out. The big 2nd out at that here for North Butler defensively. No base runner advancement. It remains a 5-2 lead here for West Fork. And here's the pitch. Popped up into foul territory down the right field line for ball number 1. 1-1 now to Hansen, junior shortstop here of West Fork. Schreckengoss is on deck. Kuhlmeyer in the hole here for the Warhawks. Here in this bottom of the 5th inning. Popped up. Possibly playable by Havranek, the catcher. And he is able to make the play, going backwards into foul territory. And that retires the side. All right, so 1 run on 3 hits with no errors and 3 left up. 3 in the first inning to get the game underway. Then 1 again in the 4th, 1 in the 5th. Meanwhile, North Butler scored 2 runs back at the top of the 1st inning, and that is scored 2 runs back at the top of the 1st inning, and that is it so far for the Bearcats. A game that looked to be a pretty hot start for North Butler, but they were not able to hang on. So, nevertheless, still a decent amount of baseball left to be played. North Butler will come to the plate with the 4, 5, and 6 batters, all guaranteed, with Edelman, Sage, and Almely. And Edelman is 1 for 2 in the game with a flyout and a single so far. All right, let's see who they singles so far. All right, let's see who they got back out on the mound here for West Fork. It will be Braden Kuhlmeyer, a freshman here once again, as he'll enter another inning. So let's see, Kuhlmeyer in his 2 innings of relief so far has recorded 1 strikeout, no hits and no walks issued either. So Edelman is only at 86 pitches, so still some room to go. Let's see who they send out here. So Sage steps into the right-handed batter's box. And here we go. Ball 1 up high. A 1 for 2 outing for, and a bouncer down the third base line into foul territory. Moves the count to 1-1.
Yeah, that's what I have, Ed. A foul ball is not a ball. Yeah, I know, it's a strike.
the RBI leader here on the season for North Butler. Working with no outs in the top of the 6th inning. A runner on first base, fouls this pitch off, and is now down to the count 1 ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, Ed, I know.
Hey, come on, scoreboard, let's go.
It's
Let's go, crew, win it now.
It's glitching. I hit the strike and it goes ball.
I think you just need to pull your
Kumai, here we go, kid.
Oh, you charged, Rams.
1 and 2 to Sage. Fouled back.
Dude, you don't hit a button on that one.
Ceasefire.
Hey, Kevin, 1-3.
Alright, I got it.
Hit striking, man. See what happens.
It'll go 1-3.
1 ball and 2 strikes. You're with Almaline on deck. And the pitch. Out ahead of this one, swing and a miss. And there's the first out of the top of the 6th. West Fork 5, North Butler 2. And now it's Ezra Almaline batting, a 1-for-2 outing for him so far, with a single and ground out to his name. North Butler's opportunities are becoming slimmer and slimmer with each out recorded, and Almaline swings through this one. Oh, and 1 here to Almaline. Out ahead of this one as well. Swings through it. No balls and 2 strikes. Oh, and 2 coming up here to Almaline. And the pitch. Here's a bouncer. Through the third baseman's glove, Schreckengasse. It was a diving play. I'm going to rule that a base hit. Got past his glove rather than through. And that'll advance Schroeder over to second. All right, Alex Avronik. An 0-for-2 outing so far, however. A chance to drive in some runs here when his team needs them.
BK, here we go, kid.
Now he shows bunt, pulls back, the ball bounced in front of the plate, and Schroeder will steal third base. Almaline advances over to second.
Hey, wait, know where you're going.
So they pull off the double steal. We'll look to play some small ball here. See if they can manufacture some of these runs across. One and 0 here to Havranek. Gets a piece of it, foul ball. It's now 1-1. One ball and 1 strike here to Havranek. Up and in for ball 2.
Don't lie to me, Ed. What is the count? That's what I have. I can't trust you, Ed.
And a ground ball toward shortstop. Scooped up by Hansen. And no throw to be made. Oh, it was to first base. It was unassisted here by Bonner. That was a little strange. All right, so ground out to first.
Let's go, let's finish it up here.
And West Fork gets on the board with another run scored. Almaline over to third. 5-3 North Butler now. Or West Fork now. As North Butler scores another. Weston Miller now bats for the Bearcats. With 2 outs now in the top of the 6th inning. And he chases this one down low, gets away from the catcher. Albling coming home, and he scores. It is a 1-run game. Albling comes home on the passed ball. And North Butler is back to within 1, trailing 5-4 against West Fork. And all of a sudden, this game feels a whole lot different than it had. And the pitch. Bounces this one down to third base. Hold on a sec. They thought that went foul. Miller just stayed there as if it was a foul ball. They went and completed the play from third to first. And now the North Butler base coach is trying to get an explanation. The West Fork players are running off the diamond. They thought that was a foul ball. It was kind of tough to see from this angle, and they are going to rule it foul ultimately. So they'll head back out after coming into the dugout. Confusion across the board. So the inning will continue here for North Butler, and it'll be an 0-2 count now to Miller.
Hey, give yourself here, kid. Give yourself. Kevin, it's a full count. No, it's not it.
No balls and 2 strikes. The Warhawks will try to do that same thing here again, or get a strikeout or an out of some sort anyway. No balls and 2 strikes, and here's the pitch. Upstairs for ball number 1. And that's a tough break right there for West Fork. They thought that inning was over, but it continues here with the number 8 batter in this North Butler lineup. One and 2 to Miller coming up. 2 runs into the inning so far. And Kuhlmeyer delivers. Swing and a miss, and that retires the side. Well, it took a few more pitches than they originally thought, but that ends the inning. So in that half inning, North Butler scored 2 runs on 1 hit with no errors and no one left on. Again, I'll keep it here between the half innings as I've lost the ability to play commercials at this point. But nevertheless, West Fork will have a chance to add on to this lead as we go to the bottom of the 6th inning as they lead at 5-4 over North Butler. They'll have the 3, 4, and 5 batters guaranteed, including Schreckengast, Kuhlmeyer, and Baker. And let's see, they will send Wrigley Endelman back out on the mound to begin his 6th inning of action. It'll be interesting to see what the philosophy is there with him. See if they try to go the complete game. His pitch count right now is at 86. So still could squeeze a couple more innings out of that with 110 or fewer. But his stats so far, 4 strikeouts, 10 hits given up, and 2 walks issued. And West Fork has scored runs in the last couple of innings at the plate, 1 each in the 4th and 5th. And now all of a sudden they feel like they'll need to continue that trend here in the 6th inning due to the fact that North Butler is putting together a comeback attempt here. All right, here we go, ready to roll in the bottom of the 6th inning with Braylon Schreckengast. And he is 0 for 2 in the game with a hit by pitch, a strikeout, and a reach on fielder's choice. So he has gotten on board on 2 of his 3 plate appearances. And he watches a breaking ball sail by for ball 1. A little bit inside that time through. 1-0 here to Schreckengast, and that one also misses inside. Turned up the velocity on that one. 2 balls and no strikes. And a bouncer to third base. There's Brody Wangsness in and out of his glove. And E5 on North Butler allows Schreckengoss to reach. That'll bring up Braden Kuhlmeyer. The Warhawks feel like they could use some runs, and that's a good start toward that. So Kuhlmeyer's 0 for 3 in the game. 2 flyouts and a ground out, and will look to turn that around here. Breaking ball down and in. Throw down to second base as Schreckengoss dives in and gets the steal. 1-0 here to Kuhlmeyer. And Edelman delivers that one at forehead level for ball 2. Two balls and no strikes here to Kuhlmeyer. The kick and the delivery. It's a ground ball to the pitcher's mound. There's Endelman to throw over to first. Oh, and Almoline slips. Do they get the out? Yes. So it ends up being one of the sketchier groundouts you'll see. However, Braylon Schreckengoss advances to third as the first out of the inning is recorded. West Fork 5, North Butler 4, bottom of the 6th inning. And the first pitch to Baker, ground ball. To Wangsness at third, and now they're going to try to get the tag out. Now throw home, and not able to get the tag as Schreckengoss scores. It was a little bit of hesitation as they were looking to possibly throw home and try to get the runner there. Then Schreckengoss decided to hold up, so they throw down to first base. The throw was off target for Almoline. He was able to make the catch, and instead of stepping on the bag, he tagged the runner out, and then Schreckengoss scored from third. So a little bit of an unconventional ground out. And West Fork extends the lead now to 6-4. Riley Bonneman now bats, puts it in play, bounces it past second base, out into right center field. And he will hold up at first base with a single. 11th base hit of the game for the Warhawks. Now it's Aiden Bonner. And a courtesy runner comes in to replace Bonneman. Blaine Scholes comes in to run the base paths. 2 outs, bottom of the 6th inning. West Fork 6, North Butler 4. As the Warhawks look to get a season split here after falling in the first matchup between the teams. Pickoff play over to first, not on time. As Almoline is able to apply the tag, but not before Scholes dove back in. Edelman getting the sign from Havranek behind the plate. Nods the head, and here's the pitch. A little bit outside, runner taken off for second, excuse me. Number 3, that is. Blaine Scholes slides in and gets the steal. The throw down was a little bit off target. So it'll be a 1-0 count now to Bonner at the plate. One ball, no strikes, and here's the pitch. And it's ball number 2.
Let's go, buddy.
2-0 now to Bonner.
Come on, Aiden, here we go, kid.
There's strike 1 on a fastball from Edelman. That was his 97th pitch. Breaking ball. Ooh, just misses. A little bit down low, must have been. So a 3-1 count. Middleman looking back at the runner at second base and the pitch. Fly ball out to right center. And a leaping attempt by Paikey. He gets the glove on it. Heck of a catch out in center field by Tucker Paikey, running back toward the fence. And that'll be the third out of this inning. So we will head to the top of the seventh with West Fork leading North Butler 6-4. In that half inning, West Fork scored 1 run on 1 hit with 1 error and 1 left on base. So it all comes down to this. We will head to the top of the 7th inning. North Butler will need to score at least 2 to extend this game to try to send it to the bottom of the 7th. They will have the 9-1 and 2 batters guaranteed, including Voorhees, Paikey, and Wade Wangsness.
Soon everything's fine, but I heard whistling, heard bang, and I heard people yelling. Check it out. What happened? I think the bus backed into someone.
So Voorhees is 0 for 2 in the game with a pair of flyouts. Let's see who they send out to the mound. It is going to be Braden Kuhlmeyer coming back out for another relief inning of work. Let's take a look at his stats here in the game so far. Here we go. So this will be his 4th inning of relief action. He's given up 2 runs, 1 of them earned, 3 strikeouts. He's given up just 1 hit and no walks issued as of yet. So the Bearcats will see if they can muster something up here in the top of the 7th inning. Needing 2 runs to extend this game to the bottom of the 7th inning. And here's ball number 1 to Voorhees. 1 ball, no strikes. Braden Kuhlmeyer's at 34 pitches, so still some wiggle room there. And a swing and a miss here, as Voorhees was out ahead of this one. 1 ball, 1 strike. And this one fouled back to the fence. 1-2 to Voorhees. And the pitch upstairs for ball number 2.
Don't hurt. All good. Don't hurt. Ed, where's he at? Here you go, PK. I don't remember the rest. Come on, PK, let's go. What? I don't remember the rest of that. Hey, just play baseball, baby. Here we go.
3-2 now to Voorhees.
I know what it's from, but I don't remember what it's called. It's not the rubber
And a shot out to right field, her left center field. Voorhees is on board with a single for North Butler. So now the tying run comes up to the plate with Tucker Paikey. No outs here in the top of the 7th inning.
Mr. H, what'd you figure out?
So Paikey is 1 for 3 in the game so far. There's going to be a mound visit now for West Fork. So Braden Kuhlmeyer again is out there on the mound. But we'll see if they make a pitching change here. Now Aiden Bonner did come over to the dugout, maybe to switch out to a different club. Yeah, there is going to be a pitching change here for West Fork. So Aiden Bonner will head out to the mound here for the Warhawks. And a chance to see if he can get the save here and put this game away. They need to record 3 outs here to do so. But as good of a chance as ever here for Bonner of West Fork. Would be his first save of the season if he's able to get it done here. 24 innings pitched. He does have an ERA of 7.88 here in his junior season, with his opponents batting .257 against him. So it is one of the pitchers that opponents have had more success against here this season when it comes to West Fork's opponents. But they will give Bonner the opportunity to close it out here, as he will throw some warm-up pitches. 14 strikeouts, 20 walks issued on the season, giving up 35 hits. And West Fork, man, they've used quite a few different pitchers here this season. In fact, every single player on the roster who has pitched has also started one game except for Connor Swenson and Brett Baer. But nevertheless, that is still somewhat of an anomaly. A lot of teams, you'll just see them kind of have their typical starting staff, but West Fork kind of lets everyone get a start every once in a while, depending on the situation. Just about ready to resume here. They will bring in Zane Grady to play first as they begin their 4th time of the batting order. And Paikey represents the tying run here in the top of the 7th inning. Down to the dirt for ball number 1.
Come on, kid. Kevin sent me up. Come on, fighters.
And this gets away from the catcher, but no base runner advancement. It's ball number 2.
Here we go! Here we got one. Here we go. Here we go.
They did rule out a strike. It's strike number 1. 1 ball and 1 strike. One and 1 here to Paikey. Now Aiden Bonner steps off the rubber. Readjusts the hat. And gets ready to ooh, check swing. He elevated the bat off the shoulder. I guess you wouldn't really rule that a check swing by definition. He did elevate the bat. He did think about attempting a swing. Voorhees to advance over to second base. Now a 3-1 count to Paikey.
Here we go, battle back now. Here we go. You all right?
No outs, top of the 7th inning with West Fork leading North Butler 6-4. Three balls and 1 strike. Here it comes. And there for strike 2 called. Now a full count to Paikey.
Here we go, battle back. Here we go, win it now, Aiden. Here we go, win it.
The heart of the order is coming up momentarily here for North Butler. They need runs bad. 2 at the very least. Now Bonner steps off the rubber. He's going to rethink things here. This is a huge save opportunity for him on the mound. A chance for him to slam the door on the comeback efforts. Bonner looks back to second base and delivers the pitch. There's ball 4. And Paikey is on board with a walk. The tying run has reached base for North Butler here in the top of the 7th inning with no outs. Now it's Wade Wangsness, sophomore shortstop, with a chance to possibly drive in a run. 0 for 2 in the game so far, but a chance to turn it around here. Bonner looking back to second base. He's going to show bunt. He got a piece of it for a foul ball. That could have allowed the base runners to take off had he not made contact.
Here we go. Let's start having that butter. Here we go.
0-1 here to Wangsness. Now Bonner looks back at second base. And
Hey, way to get here, Wyatt.
no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, give yourself your fiber. Come on, kid. Yes.
0-2 here to Wangsness. And Bonner delivers. Blasted out to center field. That is a base hit. They're going to send Voorhees home. It's all the way out toward the fence. They're going to wave Pakey home as well. Trying to score and tie the game. The tag is not on time. Jarred free of the glove. And we are tied at 6 here at the top of the 7th inning. A 2 RBI double by Wade Wangsness of North Butler. And it is a brand new ball game. 6-6 tie. What an electric at-bat by Wade Wangsness. And up comes Brody Wangsness. A mound visit now for for West Fork. As they'll now need to regroup some things here. The go-ahead run is now 180 feet away from scoring at second base. Brody Wangsness 0 for 2 in the game. A walk, a strikeout, and a ground out. Tie ball game at 6-6.
I think you're getting taken out of the Hall of Fame now. Hey, Connor. How many pitches you got? 9.
Bonner looking back to second base and the pitch. Popped up in foul territory, possibly playable for Grady, the first baseman, on the run toward the fence. Runs in hard to the fence and it drops foul. So 0-1 to Brody Wangsness now. Still no outs here in the top of the 7th inning. And a great chance to score another run. Wrigley Endelman on deck. Hayden Sage in the hole. Bonner now looks back at second base, and the pitch upstairs for ball number 1.
You're welcome, Ed.
1-1 here to Brody Wangsness. After Wade Wangsness drove in 2 runs in the previous at-bat here. Popped up, fouled out of play, down the right field line behind the bleachers. 1-2 now to Wangsness. One ball and 2 strikes. And this one misses for ball 2. On a fastball that time from Bonner. go down to first base on the hit by pitch. Now runners on first and second for North Butler, with Wrigley Endelman coming to the plate. Still no outs in the top of the 7th inning. 2 runs into the frame already for the Bearcats. Now Wrigley Endelman will have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. North Butler led for a very brief time. They led 2-0 after the top of the 1st inning, but West Fork scored 3 in the bottom of the 1st. And they scored 1 each in the 2nd and, or excuse me, in the 4th and 5th. The North Butler responded with 2 in the top of the 6th. West Fork scored 1 in the bottom of the 6th. And 2 so far for North Butler here in the top of the 7th. And it's a curveball for strike number 1 to Wrigley Endelman. He's 1 for 2 so far, a fly out, a single, and a hit by pitch. And a blooper toward shortstop. Bobbled by Hansen, scooped up with a bare hand, throws it to first base. It maybe got there on time, but it was bobbled and dropped by the first baseman, Grady. So now the bases That's a reach on air. E6 on West Fork. Wade Wangsness to third, Brody Wangsness to second, and Wrigley Endelman to first. And he will have a courtesy runner come in for him.
Here we go, 5. You all right? You all right, 5?
And 5.
Bryce Schroeder comes in to do the courtesy running for the Bearcats. And now it's Hayden Sage, the team's RBI leader right here. And what an opportunity. This is loaded, no outs. Bonner looks back, checks that runner at second base, and Sage swings through this one. 0-1 is the count. Here's a fly ball out to center field, and that's going to drop for a base hit. Wade Wangsness comes home to score. So does Brody Wangsness. The Bearcats have taken the lead. A 2 RBI single by Hayden Sage, and North Butler is in front once again. Schroeder over to third base, and the inning continues, still with no outs. Hayden Sage will get a courtesy runner coming in for him. This will be Lincoln Schroeder, an 8th grader. So he and Bryce Schroeder now on the base paths for North Butler, with Ezra Almeline coming up to the plate. Now an 8-6 lead for the Bearcats. No outs, top of the 7th inning. And a bouncer past the pitcher's mound, scooped up by the shortstop. Step on the second base bag, and they throw to first on time. Looks like they got the double play, but Bryce Schroeder comes home to score to make it 9-6. Yep, they did get 2 there. But the Bearcats extend the lead here in the top of the 7th.
Alex.
So Schroeder to home. Lincoln Schroeder forced out at second. And here's a hit to the outfield once again. And the inning continues here for North Butler as Alex Ivronik sends it out to left. He's on board with a single with 2 outs in the top of the 7th inning. North Butler 9, West Fork 6. Weston Miller now batting. And he's going to take ball number 1. An 0 for 3 night for him so far with 3 strikeouts.
Miller.
5 runs scored in this half inning for North Butler. Fouled out of play. 1-1. Ezra Almeline with an RBI ground out. Hayden Sage drives in 2 on a single.
Let's go 5. Let's go 5.
2 driven in by Wade Wangsness as well. 1-1. That one misses for ball number 2.
It's about to miss. I'm good. Come on, let's go. Hey, we're two.
And a breaking ball misses down low, hits the dirt. There's ball 3. So the chance for the Bearcats to get another base runner here.
Come on, let's go.
3 balls and a strike. Bouncer down the third baseline. Scooped up by Schreckengoss. The throw to first. Slightly off target. Where's the call? They call him out. Grady reached all the way over to the left. A long ground out to retire the side. So in that half inning, North Butler scored 5 runs on 4 hits with 1 error and 1 left on. We will head to the bottom of the 7th inning. West Fork will need to score at least 3 to extend this game into, well, they wouldn't need to score 3 to send it to extras. If they score 4 or more, then they would win the game in walk-off fashion. But holy cow, what an inning for North Butler. 5 runs scored. And let's go back and recap how that all went down. They got runners on first and second base with no outs. Wade Wangsness comes up to the plate. He doubles, driving at Jake Voorhees and Tucker Peakey. So that tied the game at 6-6. Then Hayden Sage came up to the plate with runners on first and third. Or excuse me, the bases were loaded at that point. He comes up with the bases loaded, drives in 2 on a single. He scored Wade Wangsness and Brody Wangsness. Bryce Schroeder advanced over to third. Then 2 pitches later, Ezra Almeline grounded out into a double play. However, a run scored on that, which was Bryce Schroeder, a courtesy runner. So we will head to the bottom of the 7th inning, and Wrigley Endelman will head back out onto the mound for North Butler. He's at 99 pitches right now. So he's got 11 to work with here. If you get to 110 in the middle of a plate appearance, you can finish out that plate appearance. But then you would have to leave the game after that. 110 is that. I call it the soft cap. I don't know if that's the actual term used, but that's basically what it is. So, West Fork will have Wyatt Bonham, Brooks Jones, and Brett Baer all guaranteed here in the bottom of the 7th inning. And Endelman, make sure we're all ready to roll. And we are ready. Gets the sign, nods the head, and the pitch. Called strike number 1 here to Bonham. He's 1 for 3 in the game, 2 flyouts and a single so far. Gets a hold of a breaking ball, sends it out to left center field for a base hit. Bonham on board for the 2nd time tonight. Now it's Brooks Jones in the number 9 slot here for West Fork. Looking to keep this thing rolling here. No outs, bottom of the 7th inning. North Butler 9, West Fork 6. And now we got...
I'm coming! Hey, take a deep breath. Go.
They're going to bring in a... I think it would be a pinch hitter at this point. No, it's going to be a courtesy runner. Connor Swenson comes in to do the courtesy running out at first base. Wyatt Bonham will head back to the dugouts.
Number 8, Connor Swenson.
And here we go. Brooks Jones is 1 for 2. ground out, a walk, and a single. This will complete the third time of the batting order for West 4. Here's the pitch. Gets ahead of a changeup. There's strike one. And a breaking ball in there for a strike. And Swenson slides in, gets a clean steal of second base.
Hey, come on, Brooks, let's go. Protect now. Let's go. Come on, Brooks, let's go. 2-3. Now protect 2-3. Come on, kid.
No outs, bottom 7. 0-2 here to Jones. Popped it up into foul territory down the left field line. Voorhees in left field on the run. Oh, it was in and out of his glove.
Hey, extra life. Come on, Brooks. Let's go, Brooks.
In and out of his glove. Could not quite secure it. That would have been a great play in foul territory. Still 0-2 here to Jones. Ooh, up and in. Did not get a piece of him. It's going to be... What's the call? Did he not go around? Was that not strike 3? What was the call? Couldn't have been a ball. Oh, it was a foul ball. He got a piece of it. Okay. All right, so down low for ball number 1. That was a bit peculiar. And there is strike 3 call on a fastball. That'll bring up Brett Baer. Now 1 out in the bottom of the 7th inning. Bears 2 for 4 with 2 singles, a flyout, and a reach on air. Edelman is at 107 pitches right now. And that's inside, a hit by pitch. A hit by pitch. And out comes Chase Storr from the dugout. Looks like there is going to be a pitching change. All right. So Wrigley Edelman will be done after 108 pitches. Not too bad of an outing for him. His team trailed most of the way, but now in line for the win. The next batter will be Xander Hansen. So let's see. They are going to bring out... This will be number 10. Tucker Peakey to pitch. So they'll need a new man out in center field as well. They are going to move Kane Nielsen to center from right. And the new right fielder is Wes Wangsness, an 8th grade. All right. So Tucker Peakey will come in and look to close this thing out. This will be his 6th pitching appearance of the season, 11 1/3 innings. That ERA is 6.18. 15 strikeouts and 10 walks issued, with batters hitting .311 against him.
Hey, Brett, it's the lefty.
All right, so when we resume action here, there will be runners on 1st and 2nd.
Why do you use them peepers?
here for West Fork. Brett Bear on first, Connor Swenson at second, with Xander Hansen batting. And don't look now, but Xander Hansen represents the tying run here for the Warhawks. It's a lefty pitcher here, Tucker Paakey. And let's see, it'd be an opportunity for his first save of the season as well. North Butler 9, West Fork 6, 1 out, bottom of the 7th inning. The Bearcats scored 5 in the top of the 7th.
Now pitching for the Bearcats, number 10, Tucker Paakey.
All right, just about ready to resume here.
Xander Hansen.
Come on, see!
Xander Hansen is 1 for 4 in the game. And they need him to get a hit right here. And he takes strike 1 on a fastball from Paakey. Nice speed there. No balls and 1 strike. And this one fouled back. 0-2 here to Hansen. And a bouncer up the middle towards second base. They get one of the runners at second. Bear slides in and is forced out. So there's the second out of the inning as Hansen gets on board with a fielder's choice. So Swenson advances to third. Bear forced out at second and Hansen on board. Now Braylon Schreckengast. Swing and a miss. Schreckengast is 0 for 3 in the game. A hit by pitch, a strikeout, a reach on fielder's choice, and a reach on air. And a fly ball towards center field. There's Nielsen out there. Reaches up, makes the squeeze, and that is the game. Final score and a barn burn. North Butler 9, West Fork 6. So I will keep it here for the moment as we look to wrap things up here. With a 9-6 North Butler victory. Actually, let's do a quick pause. Final score, North Butler 9, West Fork 6 in this top of Iowa baseball matchup. Let's take a look at the final stats, and then we will get out of here as North Butler scores 5 runs at the top of the 7th inning to come back after trailing most of the way. Oh, let's see here. Top batter for the Bearcats would be Hayden Sage, a 2 for 4 outing with 3 RBIs. 2 RBIs apiece by Wade Wangsness and Ezra Almaline. Pitching numbers for the Bearcats, Wrigley Endelman went the first 6 1/3 innings. Gave up 6 runs, 4 of them earned, 5 strikeouts, 12 hits given up, and 2 walks. For West Fork on the mound, Xander Hansen got the start. Let's see. He pitched 3 innings, 4 strikeouts, 4 hits, and 2 walks. Batting numbers for the Warhawks. Let's see here. 3 RBIs by Andrew Baker on a 3 for 4 outing. He was the top batter. All right, so with the results of tonight's game, North Butler moves to 12-7. West Fork is now 7-14. Warhawks will host Nashua Plainfield coming up tomorrow night, and their top of Iowa East finale. And North Butler will be back in action coming up on Thursday to host Belmont Clemmy. That game will air on 104.9 KLMJ. Once again, tonight's final score, North Butler 9, West Fork 6, here in this top of Iowa baseball matchup. This has been High School Baseball on Radio On The Go Sports. I'm John Mowinkle reporting at the West Fork High School baseball field. Have a fantastic rest of your night.